5 seconds to go. Start. Referring to the medical evidence and showing that there was only one injury on the head which caused death of the accused, learned counsel for the appellant, placing reliance on the decision of the apex court in Balu and others versus State UT of Pondicherry, reported in 2016 Criminal Law Journal 176, contended that initially none of the accused persons were armed with any weapon, and in course of the quarrel one of the accused brought a bamboo stick and hit the victim on his head, and therefore there was no common intention of the accused persons in hitting the victim on his head, and as such the accused persons could not be convicted under section 304 part 2nd IPC with the aid of section 34 IPC. It has also been contended that a random individual act of any of the accused persons without prior meeting of the minds cannot bind the other accused by constructive liability. Learned counsel Mr. B.M. Chaudhary, placing reliance on Banwari versus State of UP, reported in AIR 1962 SC 1198, and also Balu and others supra submitted that there was no overt act on the part of the accused Raju Shahu, and therefore he could not be convicted with the aid of section 34 IPC, as according to PW 6 only accused Prakash assaulted the victim with a stick. It is evident that initially the accused persons were got armed with weapon, and in course of the quarrel one of the accused brought a bamboo stick and hit the victim on his head. Section 34 embodies the principle of joint liability in committing an offense, and essence of such joint and constructive liability is the existence of common intention animating the offender, leading to perpetrate the offense in furtherance of such common intention. The two essential conditions for invoking the provisions of section 34 IPC are the common intention or prior meeting of mind to do a criminal act, and participation of all the accused in doing that act in furtherance of the common intention. Therefore, section 34 contemplates doing of an act by several persons in furtherance of common intention. It is not necessary that in all cases the common intention should be present before commencement of the criminal act. Common intention may develop even subsequently during the course of commission of the offense. It is to be borne in mind that in furtherance of common intention implies that intention of all the accused persons participating in the crime must be common, or the accused persons must have a pre-arranged plan to bring about a particular result. It is not necessary that all the accused participating or involved in the offense must do a particular act. What the law requires for invoking section 34 IPC is that some overt act qua each of the accused. Different accused may act differently, but their intention must be to bring about particular result. The essence of constructive liability or joint liability lies in principle that one can be held liable for the act done by the other, provided the essential condition as indicated above, that pre-arranged plan or common intention to bring about particular result is present. Therefore, common intention has the reference to bring about a particular result and not to any particular act done to further the common intention. Once the common intention to commit a particular offense or to bring about a particular result is established, the nature of participation of each individual sharing the common intention is immaterial. Different individuals sharing common intention may contribute differently, or in other words, overt act qua each accused may be different to achieve the ultimate result in furtherance of the common intention, but all shall be jointly liable for the assault. The apex court in Balu and others supra, relied by learned counsel for the appellant, also observed that to invoke section 34 Indian Penal Code, it must be established that the criminal act was done by more than one person in furtherance of common intention of all. It must therefore be proved that there was common intention on the part of several persons to commit a particular crime, and the crime was actually committed by them in furtherance of that common intention. The essence of liability under section 34 Indian Penal Code is simultaneous conscious mind of persons participating in the criminal action to bring about a particular result. Minds regarding the sharing of common intention get satisfied when an overt act is established qua each of the accused. Common intention implies pre-arranged plan and acting in concert pursuant to the pre-arranged plan. Common intention is an intention to commit the crime actually committed, and each accused person can be convicted of that crime only if he has participated in that common intention. Stop.